should be streaming. Fucking take my phone. I'm still gonna plug it in. We should be on.
Yep, we are. I just got a notification.
I hope that fucking love connection thing didn't show up.
Word. If it did.
I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing. I'm on my way to the top now, listen. I ain't never gonna stop too driven. I ain't never getting lost, got vision. I'ma make this shit hot, ignition. Yeah, y'all give me facts, not fiction. Then you know I fucking listen, cause I'm on a fucking mission. Man, you got to be driven, cause this world is unforgiving. You're the only one that's winning, or the only one that's quitting. So get up and stay committed, don't be asking for permission. Hit the gas after ignition and start acting like you're winning. Make your own damn decisions, don't let others make you victims. Have a thought and have a vision, don't get caught up in the millions. Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot. Oh, I'ma light this shit up. Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot. Oh, I'ma light this shit up. I'm on it. Give me 5 years and I got what I wanted. I'ma go ahead and finish all that I started. I'ma go ahead and get it all uncharted.
And we are live at the dungeon, Brooklyn, New York.
I gotta go over here now.
Yeah,
like,
well, you got the whole prop for the fucking
I got
room right now.
I'm like fucking like everywhere now. I'm like,
you even have your own mic. Right now.
Yes.
We're still waiting for our special guest.
Yeah, special guest right
to
now.
show up.
Taking long. Hopefully, she arrives. You know, she's a part of
Well,
me.
it's not coming, so at least we're good on that. All right, we do have to play our credits, so we'll be right back in like 38 seconds, I think.
Yeah, son. Kind of dark.
Warning, this audio or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
Does that threaten you?
We had no audio.
Oh, shit!
All right, there's always something else I have to fix now.
Nobody heard us.
Yeah, well, now they can hear us.
People can't hear us? What the hell?
Yeah, well, shit happens.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, OMG.
Hey, Marissa. Oh. tune in to listen to the wicked side of
Well, John, I haven't been able to talk to you. We're actually going to be on the radio starting Saturday.
Yes, Neo.
Fucking awesome.
We're making big things happen, yes.
Well, people wanted fucking shit to happen. I fucking make it happen.
Yes.
You know, Missouri, Australia.
And then the world. The world should be our oyster.
Do we really want it as an oyster, though?
Not probably a pizza. Who knows? I mean, you flat. With the
I probably could deal with the pizza.
Amen.
You know, being the fact that it's still Lent and I can't fucking eat meat on Fridays. So.
And, dragon titties. Wait a minute. If you can't eat meat, it means basically you can't go down. You can't, no oral sex.
Correct. There is no munching on the opposite
Damn it,
sex.
that sucks, man. I just thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute. So basically...
I don't understand how everybody doesn't forget that one.
I know,
you
right?
like, yeah, there's no meat munching on fucking.
You cannot put meat in your mouth during Lent.
Yeah, well, you know, shit happens, man.
I'm just saying,
Shit happens.
That's just crazy, man. Like, it's fucking crazy.
No, what's crazy is, and this is what we're gonna start the show out with this week, because fucking that's just the way I am. I'm a very angry man.
I'm angry too.
The bitch that ran over the 2 kids and the adults in Park Slope. Was it Monday?
I think so. Yeah, I was reading up on that. That's crazy. Like, that's basically that's vehicular assault. But then again, vehicular murder.
Well, okay, so this is my outlook on this whole situation, because I'm just a fucking crazed maniac.
And I'm just a guy with a mask on my head. Yeah.
I kind of lost my train of thought. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna look for this thing. All right, yeah, you know what?
Well, jog that shit back, goddammit.
All right.
Chugga chugga, bitches. Chugga chugga.
All right, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so this lady had so many tickets on her license.
Yo, bro, I just farted just now. That shit went up the left side of my ball. That shit is crazy. Yo, oh my god, it smells too. Yo, how do you fart and then like that shit went to the side of my ball. Like that shit just said.
It's the direction of your aromatic flow.
Yo, for real. That shit felt funny, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
So this fucking brain dead moron that killed the 2 children
brain dead
and hurt, I think, 3 adults. News that came out that I heard yesterday was the bitch.
Hold on. Yes,
he's on the phone.
Okay, cool. Just text me next time because we're on live right now. And bring zebra cakes.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
All right, later.
Fucking zebra cakes.
Sorry about that, guys. That was the
special guest.
Special guest referee.
So this bitch apparently had a seizure while driving. And this permitted her to go through a red light with a fucking full intersection of people and kill 2 children. One, I think, was 1-year-old in a stroller, and a 4-year-old.
Yeah, I read that. I couldn't believe that. I can't believe that. I'm sorry. Like a seizure. Listen, if you had a seizure, you know, I don't think you'd be driving. And then also too, you have a lot of tickets. So what is that? What are those tickets basically saying? Like, what were you doing?
Okay, so the tickets, I believe, were 8 within the last 4 months. 4 of them were going through a red light, and 4 of them were speeding in a school zone. So now this woman has accrued 8 fucking tickets in a matter of months. How is this bitch not fucking been suspended before this fucking whole incident happened?
What you gonna say? I had a seizure all them times? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fucking suck my fucking gooch. You didn't, all this happened. Get the fuck out of here.
What you gonna say? Oh, I had a seizure, those 4 times. Really? How would you have known that?
So what, did you have a fucking seizure every time you got fucking in behind the steering wheel?
For real.
Give me a break. And then, to top it all off, okay, she kills 2 children, injures others, and all she got was her fucking license suspended.
You know something? Let there be anybody else, and they would have been thrown in jail like long time ago. See, this woman right here, I don't know how she looked like or whatever like that.
Oh, first off, she's the fucking spitting image of the retarded garbage pail kids.
Oh God.
Okay.
I like the garbage pail kids. They were cool back then.
Yeah, but she's like the retarded ones.
Oh. Was she fat?
Okay. No. It's funny though because I believe she's only like 44 or 45 years old.
Yeah, in dog
so
years.
she's only a few years older than me, and fucking like I don't understand that.
In dog years?
I really don't. In dog years, she's like fucking 300, I think.
Oh, we have a new ooh.
We have a new ooh. What's a new ooh?
Charisse Casey. She's a lady that I met. Very, very, very hot, by the way. I'm looking at her pictures and I'm like, yeah.
Is she like
she's black.
Is she pretty?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Hey, are you paying attention? Yeah. You know, is she pretty?
Well, I mean I haven't met her in person. If I did meet her in person, I'd probably kidnap her. I mean, like, you know.
Oh, John Black's going off. No. She gets a turd of the week. She doesn't get the turd of the week. She's gonna get something else.
Hold on.
I got a good sound for her. Give me a second on that. I don't want to reinstall Google. What the fuck is up with all these fucking devices today?
Is the door open? I mean, is the door unlocked?
It should be.
Okay, because the special guest is here.
Dorothy Bruns. She's a fucking idiot anyway.
Sound like a white chick.
She is a white chick.
Oh my God, I was right. That's why she didn't go to jail.
But the scary thing is,
she's got privileges.
But again, the problem is that she
has privileges.
No, it's the fact is that I don't think the DMV or New York State's fucking part for motor vehicles is doing their job.
They never do. Listen.
Because how has this woman got 8 fucking tickets and no fucking suspensions? Her car hasn't been towed.
Yo, remember The Simpsons when Hans Moleman got his license? And he's like half blind. Remember the little guy with the glasses, Hans Moleman?
Yeah.
And he got fucking... Dude, he got a fucking license and he's driving. He's a halfway blind bastard. Come on, like, for real, like...
Yeah, but that's a fucking cartoon, though.
I know.
But you know, let's actually be real with this.
But like, you know, it's funny. It's like they pass out licenses. Shit. If that was the case, I should have got my license a long time ago. If it was like a free for all, I'd be like, hey, thank you for very much for keeping my license. Now, I don't know a damn thing about any cars, but I will be driving. If I hit a few people or two, don't worry. I'm gonna. Yeah.
There we go.
That's how you do it, son.
Okay, but again, Enzo, she had a few strokes and a heart attack. This bitch should not be driving. I'm sorry, like that doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
She should just do kitty porn. Huh? What?
Help me! I can't come. Oh God! Oh, do it again.
Anyway,
that's how you do it. But yes. Hi, Melissa. How you doing, Melissa?
You know what it is?
Salem.
You know what it is? She's at the PTA thing right now, trying to get us set up for the card party. And now all these other people are there, and we tagged her in the video. So now she is bringing our show to a whole group of new other people. And they have no idea what they're really in for.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're going to be watching.
Which is hilarious because, you know, I was talking it up earlier.
Guest has arrived.
It only took her fucking 8 years.
I know, right? Fucking decade.
You're late.
You're fucking late.
The special guest is late.
Yes, the special guest is here.
I'm sorry, my flight from Wakanda came late.
Yes, everybody.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And by the way, the special guest referee is my sister.
Oh, shit. What the hell I got referee?
Oh, my God. Watch the television.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't kill the Pipe Bomb 2000. We don't want to go up to the 2500.
Carol.
Was that a new sex toy or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
This is my sister Carol, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, this is my little sister. If anybody don't know this, we're blood related. Just same whole different pipes.
Unfortunately.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
There we go.
Thank you.
Pretty much.
All right, so we're I'm gonna have to jump. I'm jumping around. I got so many fucking phones and shit to fucking do all these articles and whatnot with.
I know it's International Women's Day, so I have a right to be late. So fuck it.
No, you're not. That's not an excuse.
I know. I'm late because I have a vagina. There you go. Happy International Women's Day.
Darkwing Duck.
That's right. Respect the duck.
Yes, and I got Iron Fist tonight.
Yeah, the only time that man used that fist once in the entire series. But anyway,
Yo, that is so true. That is
What?
so true. Wait. Did you get the zebra cakes?
the colonizers are learning there is no more zebra cake.
What is the meaning of this?
She didn't go to Lucky 7.
Oh, you didn't go to Lucky 7.
I rushed here, so forgive me.
She rushed.
I did.
You forgot the zebra cakes. What's the matter with you?
I rushed over here.
We have to get the you have to get the zebra cake. Oh, what is the matter?
But the colonizers are learning there's
The
no more
colonizer.
zebra.
Wait a minute, we have the colonizer right here.
Okay, so Enzo did a little research for us. He did say that he did the research on the toilets from Australia. When they come here, they flow the same as here. It's only down there they flow opposite.
Yeah, it's counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Fucking backwards bastards.
Here it's clockwise.
Well, it's the flow of the water, bro.
Well,
The Simpsons episode should have taught you that.
but they have a reversible toilet seat on Amazon for the toilet.
Why?
I don't know.
So you can be more close at home?
Well, being the fact now that our show within next week is being broadcast on the morning drive in Australia.
Yes.
Sweet.
So
Yes.
guess what? Your voice is gonna be on there too.
Sweet.
And a little bit of an update. We'll post the commercial in a few minutes. The Powercast 97.9 station starts
Tomorrow.
12:01 a.m. on Saturday morning
Sweet.
out of Missouri.
Ooh.
And the great thing is that the
Hold it.
show will be aired on multiple platforms. It will be on TuneIn Radio. TuneIn Radio is free, unless you want to get that pro shit. It will be broadcast off of our Facebook page.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
And
The hairy ass.
Of course.
can you give me like a little bit of a drum roll? Because this is a really great thing.
It was a spare and it was free.
The show will have its own app as of Saturday as well,
Yes, Neo.
with a custom design made by yours truly.
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 Yes.
I know, I'm the punk. It was a spare when it was free.
It's a woman's drink, so we
I drink Monster. It was free, okay?
Listen.
It was
So-
free.
The 99, the Powercast 97.9 is huge.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Netflix is like our fucking like big hookup.
Hey, they said thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo. Awesome,
It's a
man.
fucking huge hookup for us.
Oh, who's Yu-Gi-Oh! Medusa? But hey.
That would be Sean.
Hey,
That's
Sean.
That's Sean. Yeah, he
How's
does.
it going?
He does the what you call it okay, I'm like halfway on the screen. Okay, I gotta move over this way.
I gotta brighten this fucking thing. I can't fucking
gotta
see
move
it.
over this way. I gotta move over.
I'm blind like a fuck.
You're in my personal space.
What?
You gotta move over.
Apparently, I can't change any of these settings. I don't know why.
You can't change. It's alright.
Oh, there we go. That's as bright as I can get it.
It's no big deal. I'm black anyway.
Whoa.
Whoa,
what?
Whoa, no.
Yes, Neo.
Okay, I just got to change that back.
Okay.
All right, so
Can you see me in the camera? Cause like I know I'm
Yes,
kind of
you're in
big.
the camera.
Okay, good. My titties are kind of big too.
now funny thing is I didn't zoom the camera, so
Shut the.
although I probably could fix that too if I really wanted to.
You don't mean the zebra case? I'm mad at you.
They ran out of zebra cake and I rushed over
What
here.
is the meaning of
It's
the
bad enough I came late. It's bad enough you guys are hanging me by my ovaries saying that I came late.
No, I don't hang you by your ovaries. I'll hang you by your toenails.
I'll just hang you. Period. Just,
Well, they're all strong.
I like the Oriental torches.
yes.
I'm a sick bastard like that.
Yes.
I got strong toenails, though. It's gonna be a while. They're crusty. Crusty!
There, is that better? Now you're both in the fucking camera?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
Well, he's happy. I don't give two shits.
All right, so let's get some of these articles out, and then we have some.
Yes.
We have the radio commercial, so everybody knows about the radio commercial.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce. What they usually say.
All right. I had some. I really do want to talk about this one because it's funny that we have a female in the room.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm his sister. I don't.
It
really count.
supposedly is the latest craze
The dragon.
in women's fashion.
What is it?
Oh Christ.
The fake camel toe underwear
Oh, I read that.
All right, you guys put
is
your
the
2 cents in.
latest
Go ahead.
fashion trend.
I got one yesterday.
This is on behalf of the Elite Readers website.
Don't run away from me.
Now, in this article, it says, for many women, a camel toe is considered an embarrassing wardrobe malfunction. Certainly no woman wants to be photographed in this awkwardly revealing state, or so we thought. Apparently, some of them are the fans of the camel toe underwear. Now,
continue. Go ahead.
The online slang dictionary, which I don't know why they just didn't say the urban dictionary.
I know, right? The urban
defines camel toe as the visible cleft of the outer labia under tight clothing, or a frontal wedgie on women when they wear tight pants or swimsuit bottoms. The so-called frontal wedgie looks like the toes of a camel, hence the term camel toe.
AKA Jay-Z.
Or moose knuckle.
All right. So now, this is the picture that they supposedly use for a comparison of a camel toe to an actual camel toe.
Yeah.
Now, first off, neither one of them look alike.
No.
No, they don't.
Either that or they got a gay camel. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna fucking just.
I saw that. I'm like,
okay.
I saw that. I'm like, what the hell?
All right, now from a female's point.
This is what I wanted to hear. I'm serious. I really did want to hear the female point on this.
And I kind of blame, I guess, the Instagram models for this shit. Apparently, the new trend now, and I'm pretty sure Karasu can agree from a man's point, having a fat pussy or a very plump one. So that's the new trend now, and I guess the fatter your moose knuckle is, the better. Now,
my pussy was always fat.
Really?
Yes.
Did you really have to go there?
No, don't run away from me.
No, but okay. I mean, why not the food?
Oh God, it's a retardosaurus Rex.
Basically, it is. It's a full-blown retardosaurus Rex, but it's stupid. Only because I have to live with that shit every day. Why don't they just bring back the? Why don't they? You know what? I'm making a fashion trend right now. Fupas. Make fupas sexy. And if you don't know what a fupa is, it's fat under the pussy area, or at least for you men, fat under the penis area.
I bet he is.
Isn't that like a fucking? Isn't it like a chunky gooch?
So pretty much. Why don't we just have basically men show the foreskin? You know, just leave the foreskin on and just let it hang.
All right, but you see, I have
like this, like that, just like that. I mean, come on.
I have a problem with this whole thing. Okay, why do you have to go to such an extent to wear something that's only going to make your fucking crotch sweat and smell more?
Yeah, exactly.
By having this little extra added piece on in the underwear.
That's what they fail to realize. Even though that's the failed new trend.
8's watching. We're down to 8 now.
That's okay.
We lost 4.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But the thing is,
crusty crab.
No, but it's the thing is, you're gonna have a crusty crab. You're gonna have. These people weren't really thinking. You're gonna have your underwear.
We're under.
You know, you have your underwear, or for some ladies, you might have on a pad. On top of that, and then on top of that, you're gonna have this fucking moose knuckle thing.
Ugly bitches! No!
Pretty much. I think those are that's what they wear. I think that's what ugly bitches are wearing them. Or as I like to call them, the grillerillas. The gripperillas.
Oh.
No, I thank our friend. Remember the guy who made that video? He made a new one. I like to thank him for coining that term gripperilla, which is a crossover between a grizzly bear, a hippo, and a gorilla.
Oh, you mean Sugar King?
Yes.
I gotta see that. I actually subscribed to his page.
But on a serious note, you're having the underwear on, you're having a pad on, you're having this. And
now let's clarify something that's in the chat. Okay, I forgot to put that up there, by the way.
No problem.
And I'm gonna have to move it around a little bit because I have to transition everything later. Okay, so there's a comment in here that says. That's true, especially with millennials.
Of course.
Now, but again, we have to kind of fix that terminology because millennials start in 1977 and work their way up to the mid-90s. So if you were born after the 90s, which would make you about 28 right about now, 23, somewhere around there, okay? Then you have to go to the next gen or whatever the term is after that, because then technically I'm considered a millennial.
Who, you?
Yes, because I was born in 1977. So now you have to kind of twist that terminology more, because if you really go by stage, we're in the millennial stage.
Right. You have Generation X, you have Generation Y, and it really depends.
No. Generation Y.
Yeah.
Janet's comment is a new commercial.
Sweet. I want to see that. No, but basically whatever generation that inhales the tripod.
Oh, you know what, Janet? I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm coining that phrase.
Yo, you know what?
I'm coining that.
You know what? Yeah. I got a whole bunch of ideas.
Found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, but yeah, I agree with Janet. Dirty Dick's Crab House. Yeah, yeah.
You want to get an STD? Come to Dirty Dick's Crab House.
Dirty Dick's Crab House.
So before we go any further, I'm just going to show this picture, and I'll show it to the viewers. Our listeners, however, on the radio will be able to see it. But that is what the label for the packaging is, and it's funny how it comes in yellow.
Yeah, out of all colors.
I mean, for all you know, you could be fucking pink. Shooting a
Japanese.
No, you figured pink. No, B. Where was the marketing in all this?
I mean, that's kind of disgusting.
If you're going to go to make marketing for the ladies, make it pink. You make razors pink. You make all this other shit pink. So why not show that fucking fupa thing pink?
Well, actually, you know that I kind of
the carol. It's in Japan.
I don't give a shit.
So they actually, so maybe they are actually trying to do that color as a skin tone color for the Japanese.
Exactly.
Because it is kind of close. They're not exactly pasty. All right? They're not like fucking people who look like walking jars of mayonnaise.
Walking jars of mayonnaise.
It's fucking retarded.
He agrees. Why is they marketing that shit yellow? Dude, no. Like, where's... No, that's not... It looks like a fucking Depends diaper.
All right, see, the camel toe thing got me a little annoyed.
Loose knuckle.
This next article that we have got me extremely angry. But I am going to leave the opinion
leave the moose
to the viewers and to the crew that is here.
Yeah, I'm pissed off at the moose knuckle.
Okay, this is shared.com, and the article is entitled, "Animal Abusers Will Now Be Registered as Sex Offenders."
Go on.
Consider this a win for animals all over the country. For every abused puppy, abandoned kitten, or medically tested bunny, this is a win. Wait, a medically tested bunny.
So wait. Before you go any further, I'm sorry. So basically, I guess butchers are animal offender should be registered sex offenders, because basically we get our meat from them. We eat animals. We eat goats. Well, sometimes we eat goats. Not muffin meat neither.
No, muffin's a very special goat.
That's right.
Because it was sexually abused first.
We don't bring that up.
Yes, we don't bring up.
By the way, we do not offer muffin meat milk.
No, not yet, at least.
That is a comment in the chat, by the way.
Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, it's kind of strange because we eat animals every day. We've had our beef, our turkey, our chicken. I don't eat pork, but pork, I'm just saying, so basically butchers should be registered sex offenders, because you know why? They abuse animals also. They chop them up, they kill. Hey, you know what? You know what? Why don't we go to the live halal poultry and basically call them sex offenders? Yeah, I mean, exactly, sex offenders, because they kill the animals just like that,
But they're nice enough. They bless them.
Exactly. So, yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, it makes no sense.
A number of New York State's jurisdictions have implemented an animal offenders registry, which will publicly reveal the names of known animal abusers in the area, similar to how sex offenders are registered.
So masturbation, I'm animal abusing. You're choking your chicken.
I don't know about that. Currently, Tennessee is the only state to have an animal offenders registry, but other cities like New York and Cook County, Illinois, have them at a local event, and they show it from the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Bro,
why the FBI's involved?
Exactly, they fuck animals too.
Well, I think the FBI is technically also with the sex offenders thing with the registry.
I mean, but they're gonna look at the animal thing as stupid. But go on.
Continue. I mean, wait. In Tennessee, first of all, this is down south we're talking about.
Don't they fuck raccoons?
Yeah. Oh,
and a comment is we're not off of the Pain Train Pipe Bomb salad. It's now a tossed salad.
Yes.
And peeled potatoes.
Yes.
Yes.
And dragon titties.
Oh, yes.
The Tennessee registry is monitored by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, or better known as TBI.
That sounds like a sexually transmitted disease.
That's what I thought about too. First-time animal abusers will be registered for 2 years. An additional 5 years will be added for every subsequent offense after the 2 years. So in other words, you could be on a list for 7 years or longer than that.
I blame PETA.
Yes, Peter Griffin.
Well, I'm not getting into the PETA thing.
I mean, okay.
Just saying that word or the abbreviation of it is making me hungry. So let's not go with the PETA
For real,
thing.
I just had a turkey sandwich earlier too.
Which you ate, bastard.
You did?
I didn't eat. All I had was water and pineapples.
But then you ate then.
Earlier.
You still ate.
Yeah,
you had a pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple.
Or pineapples.
I had like 2 Snickers. I had 2 Snickers, a beef snack.
I'm trying to be healthy.
Me too.
Sort of.
All right. So what we are going to do is we're going to run this little promo, and then we'll be back.
Wait. Are you going to show them the commercial?
Yes, we're doing a commercial.
Yes.
We have 4 commercials
Calm
now.
your titties. I said calm them. God damn it.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Herbert. That's right, Herbert. I'm here to advertise Arkansas's prodigy, muffin meat. That's right, muffin meat, which comes in 6 sizes. That's right, 6 sizes. They come in small, medium, and holy shit, and what the fuck, and what in tarnation, and the 6th one is, that's a huge muffin bitch. That's right, muffin meat. Go down the miles and basically get that muffin meat, because we're in competition with our competition, which is probably ourselves, because that's how we do things down in Arkansas. That's right, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat, muffin meat. Now in barbecue and also teriyaki for the ladies. Muffin meat.
And we're back.
Muffin mate, baby. Muffin mate.
And there is audio now, like I fucked up before.
Yay.
Not
yay to the fuck up, but you know.
All right, we're gonna kind of stay in the animal thing.
Yeah.
Once before, we did a article on a woman who trained squirrels to attack her ex-boyfriend.
Ain't that some shit? I want to train some animals to fuck people up.
I want to.
Hell yeah! Listen, you get the cats.
Listen, not for anything. This tops the squirrels.
Right.
Okay. And I always make a joke of this, and it came to fruition. This is from Astral Internet. In the section, that's the section of the worlddailynewsreport.com. Elderly woman accused of training her 65 cats to steal from the neighbors.
Yes! Yes! But go on. Go on. You had me at cats, but go on, please, please.
Columbus, Ohio.
Yes.
An 83-year-old woman was arrested this morning. Well, this was actually Monday morning. Accused of training dozens of cats to steal jewelry and other valuables from her neighbors.
Yes. Yes.
So basically, they consider cat burglars.
Yes, and they're cute cats.
But see, now this is why I always said cats would be dangerous if they had thumbs. Okay, if cats had thumbs, they'd be even more dangerous and evil than they are now.
Cats are cute. What are you
Cats smell.
I love cat. Wait.
And they take really weird dumps.
Yes, they do, and they're cute though, and they catch mice.
And they spray. Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
You can't get that shit out of the clothes.
No, I know.
It's nasty.
I know.
That's the repellent. But go on.
The Columbus Police Department opened an investigation on Ruth Gregson and her 65 felines in October after several neighbors reported small objects being stolen from their homes. Several victims reported, however, being visited by Mrs. Gregson's cats before noticing the disappearance of several shiny objects like valuable cutlery and pieces of jewelry. Despite their skepticism, investigators began a surveillance operation and were amazed by what they discovered.
Hey. Melissa's saying cats are evil. They're not evil.
They're not evil.
I don't like cats.
Pain Train Kitty Bomb.
Now, if you give me a tiger,
I want a panther.
Cool.
No.
You know, a leopard.
Too obvious. If you got, she did it the right way.
I want a leopard.
Yeah.
Is it jaguars? Jaguars are a cat too, right?
Yeah.
Actually, jaguars are panthers, just black.
Yeah.
No, jaguars aren't black.
No. Jaguars look like leopards, but they're a little bigger. But see, when they're all black, they're considered panthers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
See, we learn everything every day.
No, but that's genius. But go on.
Sean wants me to train a Bengal tiger.
Yes.
And I probably think I could do that because I know a Bengal tiger has a thumb.
Diabolically genius. Oh my God. That's right.
Quoted by the sheriff or the police chief, Kim Jacobs, she was like Fagin in Oliver Twist, but she was using cats instead of thieves instead of children. In less than 3 hours surveillance, the detectives saw the cats bring home more than 100 objects. Upon searching Miss Gregson's house, investigators found $650,000 worth of jewelry and precious metals amongst piles of worthless, shiny baubles. Baubles. What the fuck is a bauble? Enzo, get on there. What's a bauble?
Yeah, what is that?
B-A-U-B-L-E. Whatever the fuck that is.
What the fuck is that? That's genius.
The elderly woman confessed to training her cats to steal, saying the felines had to earn their meals. It's over. That's
genius.
It. That is fucking it. Why the fuck does a cat have to earn a meal?
Aside from that, that's fucking wrong. But the rest is genius.
Wait a minute.
Why the fuck does a cat have to earn its meal?
Wait. Hold on. Don't they earn the meal by catching mice? I mean, what the fuck? Like, are you serious?
Yeah, but you know what? She's got 65 cats.
65 fucking cats.
Okay. You know what? Not for nothing. Okay.
And they all black too.
Let's kind of do some math on this here. 65 cats. Okay.
You're treating, in a way, she's treating them like children.
You're feeding 65 cats. Do you know how much bank you have to feed 65 cats for one day?
Right. So think about it.
That's 2 cans of food, right? Like pretty much per day per cat.
Give or take. So that's
130 cans of food.
And do the math. How much is a can of cat food? All right then.
It's about $2.49 right now for the small one, and $2.99 for the bigger one.
So times that by 65.
Bauble, Enzo says, is a small, showy trinket or decoration.
Oh, okay. Just say trinket.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. But that is genius.
Yes, it is genius.
No one can expect a pussy.
I don't know if you really had to go there on that.
Yes, I had to. It was a must.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So.
Oh God.
What?
Let me read some articles also.
Well, no. This is you're gonna do this article, but there's a twist to it.
By the way, who's TV? Tampa Bay Lightning, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Are they harassing somebody?
No, they're 2-0.
Who? Against who?
2-0 Rangers. I mean, no, 2-0. The 2-0 Lightning against Rangers.
Over the Rangers?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, that's why you know if you notice people are missing.
Yeah.
That's what you know they are.
Yeah, pretty much. I already have stats on my phone too.
This article is the one that you need to read because both Jim and you posted it, and it's now becoming a segment. So you have to do that. Somebody mentioned it earlier, and I will play it for them right now. Actually,
hold on. Let me get to the article. Get to the article. Okay, get to the article. Okay. Actually, I deleted mine because since Jim.
It's the turd of the week.
Yeah, the turd. Oh, hold on. There you go.
Other than do it again.
The turd of the week goes along with this article.
Can't do it. My boobs are sensitive.
From 8shit.com.
All right.
Yes, 8shit actually is a website.
All right. In Spain, a man was enjoying his vacation in one of the most important museums, buildings, gardens, monuments, and restaurants in Port Aventura, Spain. Hold on.
Did you lose something?
No. I had to respond to the text.
Yes.
He was convinced by his girlfriends, by his friends, to get on the best ride of the park, Ferrari Land. Ooh, Ferrari. So I guess basically this is kind of like one of them sophisticated. Yeah, we're going to Ferrari, baby. Yeah. The man who knew he was suffering from gastroenteritis.
Oh wow.
In other words,
basically, oh god,
chronic gas. Enzo will give me a better definition for that again.
Yeah, that's like, I think it's like the beginning levels of irritable bowel syndrome. But go on.
Yeah. So and his nightmare started. On the first slope, at a speed of almost 200 kilometers, 124 miles per hour, whatever. The man noticed that his stomach wasn't doing too well.
Oh Lord.
At the first looping, he couldn't stop himself and forced to let it all out.
No.
The shit was. hold on. I gotta read this part. I gotta have a straight face with this one.
You want me to read it?
No. The shit was flying all over the place. Yo, guys. Now this is supposed to be a news article, but see, it literally said shit. It said the shit was flying all over the place and splashed 14 people who were sharing the exciting ride. Many of them threw up because they had shit on their hair, face, and clothing.
Oh, God.
The man faced no charges because this was involuntarily. Thanks. The man gets diarrhea on a roller coaster and splashes 14 people who appeared on 8 shit. I mean,
that's awesome.
Yo.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
That is
awesome. It's funny because I'm reading a news article. Now, mind you, majority of news articles don't have profanity.
Shit.
This shit right here.
This shit.
All right.
Yeah.
First off, what alarmed me about this article, okay,
I mean,
awesome.
is the picture in the beginning of the article.
I know, a fucking roller coaster. What the fuck?
But it looks.
That looks like King Ka from Six Flags.
First off,
it looks like a penis erecting.
It looks like an erect cock.
It does.
I'm not gonna lie.
Say that, you guys.
It looks like a fucking erect cock.
Witness.
Come on, there we go.
Witness. You guys said that, not me. You guys said that.
That is a stiff dick roller coaster.
Good Lord.
And it's fucking and it's glory right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's just
Aside
horrible,
from that,
dude. For real, man. That's just like, wow. Like, I mean,
that's fucking awesome.
We're down to 6.
That is awesome, goddamn.
Well, I don't know, man.
That's just so rad.
Yo, that's just fucking.
That's all right. It's no big deal.
Yo,
it's early. It's 8 o'clock. You know.
Niggas still up. Anyway. But yeah, yo, that shit is crazy. No pun intended.
That is awesome.
That shit is crazy.
That is funny.
Yo.
That's like me. Oh man. That's like going to the fastest roller coaster and just eating.
And mind you, this is Spain. So basically.
You gotta wonder what the fuck they were eating.
So basically, they could have been like, "Coño, carajo," or they could have said something like, "Caca."
Oh la mierda.
Yeah, exactly, mierda.
All that.
All right, we're actually going to have another word from one of our sponsors, and then we're going to wrap up show number 1 with an article, and I think we should just let them know what the article is before we go to the thing. It's one that you posted. Father locked her daughter in a cage for using the Snapchat dog filter too much. That comes in on the other side of the promo, so we'll be right back. we're back.
We're back again. Yay.
You know, we didn't play the fucking. Oh wait, no, we did play the rated R thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to kick this article off for the last segment for the
Yes,
episode?
sir. Give me 1 second.
Do you remember where it is?
Okay, hold on. You said the one with the
That would be the daughter locked in a cage.
Yeah. Give me 1 second with that. Hold on. Let me
I want to laugh at that because it's so funny.
Yeah, I was just back to back. I was back to back. Just putting out whole bunch of them. Like just, I wasn't playing. I was like, fuck this shit. You're looking at me, okay?
That's weird. There it is. I see it. Scroll down.
Hold on. I gotta give
Guess to send an eggplant emoji.
Okay, here we go. All right. Daughter.
Jesus.
Now this is on 8shitagain.com. Father locked daughter in cage for using Snapchat dog filter too much. I locked the bitch in there too.
Okay, first off, there's more than one filter. But
Hold on. The picture just looks so fucking funny. Reports indicate that the teen was locked in a cage for 3 days and was fed Purina dog chow and water from a bowl. Wait. In New York, Rolando Cruz was arrested for locking his 17-year-old daughter in a cage for 3 days after he found several photos on Facebook page edited with dog filter from Snapchat. According to reports, Monica Cruz, 17 of Washington Heights, the Dominican, was found in a locked cage in her bedroom. Cruz was initially discovered by grandmother Odalis Cruz this evening after the teen had not responded to the calls from her grandmother for several days. The grandmother had visited the home while both parents were at work to check in on her granddaughter. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm about to do the... Hold on, wait a second.
Oh, Lord.
My baby girl always calls me to talk about stuff. She comes to my house at least once a week to help me around the house. I figured something was wrong when my son, Rolando Cruz, had not returned any of my calls. I decided to go over to their house to make sure everything was okay. That is when I found my baby locked in the room.
Says Odalis Cruz to authorities.
Notice how you get all fucked up when you would say her name.
Huh?
Notice how you were all in character until you got to have to change the character. You're like,
reports indicate that the teen was locked in the cage for 3 days and was fed Purina dog chow and water from a bowl.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, I mean, at least get the fed. Yeah, exactly. Monica had not bathed for the duration of lockup.
She could just lick herself.
I don't even want to fucking touch that one.
And had taken bowel movements inside the cage, which was lined with newspaper.
There was no pooper scoopers?
Now, let's see.
You know what? Not for nothing.
The one-liners can go
okay.
on, but go on.
Wait.
I have some serious questions to ask you. All right. First off, how big was this person? I know it's a child.
So we're talking a 17-year-old.
17-year-old. I mean,
she could be like 4'1", but still.
No.
Who the fuck is stuffing a 17-year-old in a fucking dog cage, for Christ's sakes?
Woman. Let's be honest.
I had to come home from Newport Mall with some. I had to come home from Newport Mall from. Fuck it, I'll just say the word.
Just fucking read the article.
She said, "No, this is."
You're not tuned up yet for the voices.
Now this is
Thank you.
Now this is what you call it, Monica Cruz. I had come home from Newport Mall with some friends before going, for everything got so crazy. Said Monica Cruz to authorities. My mom was sitting on the couch crying, and my dad was in my bedroom. That's creepy. My told me that she was going to pray for me, and the next thing I know, I'm in a cage like some kind of dog. I can't believe my parents would do something like this to me over some Snapchat pictures. Detective Santiago spoke with Cruz's parents to investigate the incident. Mr. Cruz explained to me that he's found several photos of his daughter's Facebook that made her look like a dog. He asked some friends at his job about what it was, and they told him that it was an app that gave the photos the effect. Mr. Cruz was not happy.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
Would choose to look like a dog on the internet, which prompts him to take extreme measures in an attempt to discipline his daughter, said Detective Santiago.
Take the fucking phone away, you dopey bastard! You.
Mr. and
That's
Mrs.
all you really could have done, but go on.
Mr. and Mrs. Wow. Mr. and Mrs. Cruz was arrested on child endangerment and neglect charges. Upon Mr. Cruz's arrest, he told authorities, "My daughter wanted to be a dog, so I treated her like one."
Then fucking shave her ass and teach her to walk backwards.
No, he's supposed to put a tutu on her.
Monica was placed in custody of her grandmother,
who's probably treating her like a bitch too.
No pun intended. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, man, but like,
Okay, look.
all right.
For someone in the room that actually uses Snapchat, yes, it is the most popular filter ever. I don't see the appeal. I mean,
but can you say that lovely 8-letter word? Overkill.
It is overkill.
Overkill.
I mean, if there's a kitty cat filter, you're damn right I'm using it. But
if there's a crow filter, if I had Snapchat, I'd definitely use that shit.
You know,
but see, everybody, even you know, so funny.
The dog filter is so fucking annoying.
The dog filter, I ain't seeing guys with a fucking dog filter. That shit is so gay. I don't give a fuck to anybody. You know, I ain't seeing a guy. Listen, I ain't seeing a guy with the fucking tongue out. It look gay, man. I'm like, dude, stop it.
No, you should see the effect from like when they're actually doing it. Like they have to open their mouths to make the tongue go out.
I know that's just
so. In order
Okay, but
it's still gay.
Yeah, it is.
It's all gay.
If you have to be that gay to fucking use that fucking thing over and over and over again, A, you have no life.
Clearly.
Okay. B, you should not be locked in a fucking dog cage.
No, that was
okay. Unfortunately, if it came down to it, dollars to donuts, he'd fucking lose his kid.
Of course.
He did already.
So
he already did.
Yeah, but now legally, I mean, it's under supervision of her grandmother.
Right.
Okay. But now, let's say, I mean, there's only like an age, or like a year left on the thing, but she can actually go to a foster home. She can literally be taken away and not have parental rights to see the kid.
Well, actually, she'll be 18. She'll be 18, so she'll be considered an adult afterwards. So I mean,
well, she's gonna be in foster.
She's an adult to a certain extent.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
The age of 21 is where they say, okay, now you're an adult.
Right. So it really
18,
depends.
you're a young adult.
But it really depends. But the fact of the matter is, yes, he took it a step too far. And yes, it is overkill with that goddamn dog filter.
If you really want them to not fucking use the dog filter, take the fucking phone away.
That's how I see it. You could have went to that, but
you really want to fuck with a kid? You take away their smartphone and give them one of those old analog phones.
No, you really want to fuck with them.
Give them a flip
where it has no app and you have to fucking tap the fucking button 4 times to hit a T, 3 for you. Give them one of those analog phones. That'll really fuck them up.
No, you change the Wi-Fi password. And you lock up the router.
Yeah, well, that doesn't really work that way, because then if they have something like Optimum, they could just go into Optimum and fucking do it that way.
No, but take a key, take a padlock. Like, what were those, like, those plugs? Get a little padlock, lock that shit up. That way
no, but you have the Optimum that's on the street.
No, fuck that.
I'm telling you, that's the way it works. If you can't get Wi-Fi in your home, you go to the library. You can fucking blow up Snapchat on the library all day long.
They got those machines too, where you could just plug it in, the charger thing. You can get Wi-Fi for that off that. Oh, go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
No, Janet, I disagree. I would purposely take the fucking smartphone away from them.
No, I agree. Just take the fucking phone.
I'll shoot her.
Let them have a Motorola Razr.
Listen, the purpose of everybody having a phone at a certain age is to just stay in contact with them.
Put your phone
in. Not fucking just blow up fucking Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, whatever.
I like Tumblr.
You're like, that's not the reason why you gave your kid a smartphone.
Yeah, but here's
if they get lost, they're smart enough to look it up on a map. Okay, this is where I am. This is how I get there.
But here's what you just said. A kid. So, yeah.
Oh, Jim Linehan's on.
Hey, Jim, what's up, man?
Jimmy.
No. Not Benanti. Another Jimmy.
Well, still, Jim. Hi.
Yes, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's been a while for Jim. I think it was like 2 weeks.
But, you know, again, it's a kid. So.
But then that's another problem with society, which we'll get into the next episode.
We'll get into that later, but it's a kid. You know what I mean? A kid with a smartphone does more harm than good, especially with all these apps nowadays.
It's just fucking horrible.
And a 2-year-old should not be having a fucking smartphone, but that's just my opinion.
Well, that's not true, because my nephew actually is using my brother-in-law's old phone, and it keeps him occupied.
Well, for toy purposes, fine.
No. He's actually watching videos and playing children's games on the phone to keep himself occupied.
Okay, it really depends on the parent.
I'd rather have him learn the simple stuff now, and instead of going on fucking all those retarded shit.
My son has an iPhone.
Well, that's what Lucas is using now.
Lord have mercy. But
I will get him to a Samsung phone.
But in Wakanda,
watch. I will get him on fucking Samsung.
In Wakanda,
I want the 8 still.
Yeah, I want
the 9 is just not gonna.
About the 9.
The 9's got really bad shit, by the way.
In Wakanda,
it's getting shit on really bad.
We don't use Apple phone. We use Mango.
I'm either doing the 9 or the.
I thought that was the papaya phone.
No.
I really thought that was the papaya, not the mango.
We use the passion fruit.
I thought the women got the passion fruit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's either the papaya or the mango for the men.
But
All right.
No, but on a serious note, I think it's either the 9 or the Note 8, either or. But I'm sorry, but tragic as it may be, that shit's funny as fuck.
All right. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end off this episode now.
Yes.
I think I still have the. Actually, no, I don't have the fucking that thing up there anymore. I forgot. I took it off. All right, whatever. All right, so we're going to kind of end off this episode now.
Yes.
As you can see, Carasso is here. And his sister Carol is here.
Carol.
Because all of our normals are MIA. Well, actually, no. One's at PTA, one's at the Rangers or Devils or whatever. I think maybe one's at the Rangers and one's at the Devils. Who knows?
One's part born a Ranger.
But yeah. Anyway, so we will catch you in about 20 minutes on the flip side.